On the handoff, Jones. Oh, he pumps up the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. On the give, it's Jones. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught by Dillon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
2nd down and 3. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. In motion, Reed. On 1st down, it's Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
With the score, Vikings 21, Packers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Will Rogers will kick off for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On the bootleg, it's Love. And this will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
Finding yourself down looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there, but if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Taking off, the ball comes out, and the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball, and the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's nothing harder in sports than being a young rookie starting quarterback. So here you had J.J. McCarthy. We saw him accomplish everything there was to have in Michigan in college, and now he finds himself in the league trying to make the adjustment. But if there's one thing every rookie quarterback would love to have, Mike, it's Justin Jefferson.
A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down. Here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
The wide receiver for the carrier. A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Now a handoff. Jones. And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now Love. Open receiver is Bo Melton. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way. And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it. Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way. On the ground now with Jones. Woo. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain. They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This is Jones. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Again, it's Jones. Ooh. A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass,
that'll be intercepted. And the Packers will take over at their own 15.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's in. Brett Durfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but
And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love out quickly to Dobbs. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Love to throw it on first down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On play action, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Packers first down.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pack.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 7. They run straight ahead with Jones. 14 on the pickup. First down, Minnesota.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So a win here for the Vikings. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us